Welcome back, you guys. My name is GamerBoy. Today's game we're going to be playing is called Scooby-Doo, and I have never actually gotten to this point. I've never really gotten the umbrella and everything, so I really am heading into uncharted territory. I do know where to go and everything. I do know that I should at least go over to here because I know that there's a way that I'm supposed to go, but I am only guessing that this is where I need to go. I'm just guessing, but what do you have anything to say, or are you just gonna be silent? Okay, wait. Okay, so you're just gonna say what you normally would say in a situation like this. Because I actually now have the, wait. There is an area I can get, wait. Let me check the map, like, I know there's an area that I can go and everything, like, I do know that there's an area. Let me try going there first, because I know I can always come back to here, but there's an area that I can go to that's over here and all that, so I want to see about that first. Okay, so I did figure out where I needed to go. Duh. I needed to use the warp gate just because I forgot where I needed to go in the first place, so yeah. This actually does help in the long run just because it does give me a lot more Scooby snacks and everything, and I really don't need the umbrella to do this just because there is a way of doing this without it and everything, so yeah, the umbrella is very optional if you want to use it. To actually use the secret passageway, you definitely do need the umbrella, but to get all the Scooby snacks that are here, you don't really need it. It's an optional thing to just get all the Scooby snacks. It does actually help in the long run, but you don't really need to get it, but yeah. Okay, let's do this. I do not want to fall, so I need to make sure that if I'm doing this, I am doing this correctly, because I really honestly do not want to fall. Okay, keep on going. Let's just keep doing this, so then I can just make sure that I don't, yeah. Okay, so I have enough of that. Okay, this. Okay, you I really do not like right now. Okay, bounce over to here, try not to get wet, because for some honest to goodness reason, there's a thing that I cannot do with, okay, let's now do this. So, wait, what? Wait, that was just a secret passage to get to here? So there's no reason why I did that. Really? I can't believe that I did that and everything. So it's just a secret passage to get back to this location. Okay, whatever. Let's just keep going apparently, because I need to make sure that I can do this and do not want to fall into that. So yeah, I will need to go and do this now. Now that I've wasted a bit trying to find where I need to go and everything, I can now go and do this. Okay, now what? Now where do I go? Is it gonna take me anywhere or no? Seriously, I needed to go through the door? Okay, that's not exactly what I thought. I thought hopping onto that boat would do something, but okay, so I'm going off to the pirate ship now. So the pirate ship is the next location, and I will be a lot more careful on collecting the Scooby snacks, just because collecting them and trying to keep them trying to collect them in the first place when you find a Scooby snack entrance door thing to where you need Scooby snacks to at least enter is kind of hard to do in the first place. So yeah, doing what I'm doing right now, just getting the Scooby snacks, is the best thing for me to do. Okay, can we please just do this? Thank you. Okay, let's just get to what we need to do, and okay, so I will need to hop onto the boats, I guess. Okay, so not exactly. Just Okay, so that's the thing. So that's a thing that I have to worry about in this area, because if I don't, then I can surely lose a lot of progress. Okay, so yeah, I do have to hurry. I can't just dilly-dally right there, and just, yeah, I will have to go a little bit faster in what I'm doing, but at least now I'm back to here, so it's not like a big problem. Now at least I can collect the Scooby Snacks that I missed, so yeah. As long as I am collecting said Scooby Snacks that are here, that's at least the best, because I need to collect a bunch of Scooby Snacks, because how much do I have? So I have 271, and I need a bunch more to just be able to do. Okay. I really do not like the leaps of faith in this area. Really do not like the leaps of faith, but if I have to do it to get onto the pirate ship, then I will do it. It's just, I don't like the leaps of faith in this game. Okay, so doing that actually did something in the long run. So I gotta make sure that I don't get watered, because if I get hit by the water, then that's not gonna be good in this area. So yeah. Okay, so now all I need to now do is now climb up to here, do what I need to do, and make sure that I don't fall or like get into the water, because that, as I keep saying, not gonna be good, because then I would have to start the level over. But at least I made it. At least I made it. So now what do I do? Really? Now it starts raining? Okay, so that's now surely a thing that I'm gonna have to do. Okay, jump over to here. And let's try. Okay, so this is gonna be like this. Great. Okay, let's try to stay within the Scooby Snack range. Okay, why am I not able to collect the Scooby Snacks that are here? It doesn't make any sense, and didn't. Okay, I am doing this. Okay, thank you. I don't like when that happens, because then it's like you're doing exactly what the game wants, but it's not working. And that's not. Okay, back to over here. Let's just try to collect as many Scooby Snacks as possible, because it's just a good idea if I do, because then make it. I'm gonna have to redo that, aren't I? Yep. Not one of my favorite parts. Not gonna be one of my favorite parts, but I really hate when it like doesn't give you a good indication on where you're going to be when you land when using the umbrella. But I have to deal with it, because that's a game mechanic that I'm not liking at the moment. But I'll soon grow on it. It will grow on me, and I will do it. But whatever. I have to do it. I have to do it. Finally, it only took me a few minutes to do. I don't know why it wanted not to work. Like, I kept doing what it wanted me to do, but apparently it didn't work. And exactly, okay, so didn't know I needed to do a leap of faith right there. Did not realize I needed to do that. Where am I in the level? Like, okay, so I am gonna need to go over to there and take out like some sea captain to get some another ability, I guess. So that's gonna be a thing. Okay, first off, need to do that. Okay, good. Now I just need to make sure that I don't go and get hurt too much, because if I get hurt too much, then I'm not going to be able to do this. And I really want to be able to do this, and if I get hurt, then that's not going to be fun. Okay, good. Nah, I do not really want that to happen. So let's just keep going. Keep on going up. Okay, why did it stop doing the umbrella? It just stopped doing the umbrella for some reason, and I don't. Can we speed this up or something? Because I don't really need a... I don't really care. Thank you. Okay, so which monster token is that? Okay, so that's the sheep ghost thing. The sea captain ghost, I guess. Okay, so I could have done that if I didn't kill the monster that was right there. So, of course, wait. Just because I know I'll need it soon in the game. At least I can float down there right now. At least right now I can just do this and get down to the button at least. And then I will have to then move back up as soon as I'm able to. But now I don't really have to. All I have to do is that. And I am very, very glad that there's a warp gate right there. I am just very, very glad that there is. And... okay, so yeah, I will have to do this very carefully and while collecting all the Scooby Snacks, because if I collect all the Scooby Snacks, then that's going to be fantastic. Okay, let's do that. Let's keep tilting what I need to tilt and collecting the Scooby Snacks, because the more Scooby Snacks the better, because as I keep saying, those Scooby Snack entrances that require the Scooby Snack, places where it requires the Scooby Snacks, definitely need it. And yes, Scoob, I get it, a monster token, blah blah blah, I don't really care. All I care for is getting that. Okay, so that's good. Okay, I need the boat to come over to here. Okay, good. So as long as I can do this, that's gonna be good. Okay, do the warp, enter the next area, and then I'm gonna come back just to get those. Nah, should I? I should. Yeah, I'm gonna do that just because I'm never really sure how, because one Scooby Snack can make a difference. Because having just one Scooby Snack can make a difference in the long run. So making sure that I have every Scooby Snack is a good idea. Okay, good. So that I don't have to worry about anymore. So where am I again? Okay, so I'm right there. So wow, 2 more areas, and then I will be at another warp gate, and then 2 more, and then after doing that other 2 warp gates, and then after this warp gate I can go, and then I think I'm gonna be on the ship. I'm not really sure, but that's what it looks like it's gonna happen. Good lord, I'm not able to do that apparently. So what ability do I need? So I'm just supposed to jump here. That's very intuitive. Just making it so you have to jump. Wow. That's very intuitive controls. Okay, just keep on with whatever I'm doing. I know I'll have to at some point go and do this. Okay, can we please? Okay, stop doing this. I know what I'm doing and I know how to, it's done. It's just for some reason that witch was in the area where it was just a bad location for me. It was just a really bad location and I really just didn't like it. Okay, good, thank you. Okay, that crab I did not see. That crab I did not see. And I'm sort of gonna not like this part, because this part is gonna basically force me to do what I'm doing over and over, I guess. I'm not sure, but that's what I'm guessing is gonna happen in this area, just because I have to keep jumping and doing it, and it's very slow, and I really do not like areas to where it's just slow and like this, because slow areas can be fine the first time you do it. The other times that you have to do it, it's not fun. But whatever, I'm at least able to do this now, and I got back to where I needed to be, so that's... okay, can we please just work? Okay, work. Okay, Scooby, stop running into things. That's what making you fall in the first place. Really do not like Scooby falling. And I really don't have a choice in Scooby falling anymore. Okay. Do I get anything? Nope. Okay, other side, other side. Great, so no matter where I went, I was gonna fall into a witch. Okay, just keep going. Go on to solid ground, and okay, need to watch you, because that would be fantastic. Okay, how many? So, I will need this. Okay, good, so I have 2 hits that I can take. That's better than having only 1. Okay, so, exactly now where? If anywhere, am I supposed to go? Again, what am I supposed to do here? Was I at all supposed to come down here, or what? I did not do that. Certainly did not do that. I don't know why that happened, but it certainly did. Did I hit the right combination of buttons to do it or something? Okay, let's just try this once more. I know I'm sort of going to be able to do it. I just need to get to a higher vantage point. Okay. So now I at least... Okay, so... just need to make sure that I don't get hit this time, and then I'll probably be able to do it. Really? Wow, this game really wants to be this, like this. Really do not like it. Really am getting frustrated with this. So apparently I was supposed to go over to here without any indication of what I needed to do. So I needed to be in a certain area to be able to do that. Great. I really do not like when you have to be in a certain area to do something, because then it's like, if you're not in that certain area, then how are you supposed to know you're supposed to be in that certain area? It's just really not cool. It's just not cool. But whatever, let's just keep going, because at least now I'm onto the ship, so that's at least the best solution and best thing to the problem. So all I now have to... Okay, wait. Okay, so you I'm gonna hit, because I'm not gonna want to get hit anymore. Grab this, and let's just keep going. Okay. At least now I am somewhere. Okay, so that's good. Okay, first off, need to make sure that you don't hit me. Okay, so I was sort of able to do that if I did it correctly. Okay, what did that do? It seemed like actually nothing, so now what? Wait, what? Exactly what do I do here? Do I just go through the other door that opened? Okay, so I didn't even know the door opened. I was just guessing that it did, because this is so very unfamiliar territory for me. Okay, let's just keep going, and let's just make sure that if I am doing this, okay, first off, you get hit, then you get hit twice, so then I don't have to deal with you. Oh, good lord. Good thing I have the pair. At least I have the, umbrella, so that's at least the best. Okay. Why, and triple Y. Now am I able to do something, because I really hope I get a checkpoint at some point, because this is just not one of my favorite parts. But if I have to do it, I have to do it. But I do see a Scooby snack thing, so it's a good thing that I've been collecting the Scooby snacks. So yeah, it's a good thing that I've been collecting the Scooby snacks, because I do see another Scooby snack thing that requires Scooby snacks. So as long as I keep doing what I'm doing. Okay, so that at least worked in my favor to where I didn't, like, die. Okay, so that... Oh, good lord. Okay, so yeah, I can go back to the mystery machine, but I am actually not gonna do that right this second because I really just wanna be able to. Okay, first off, get onto this. Okay, get up to here. Let's try doing what I need to do because I really want to be able to keep going, and I won't be able to. Okay, great. That's fantastic. So I definitely do have to keep swinging back and forth. Okay, swing back and forth. Let's just keep the momentum. Okay, now let's do that same thing again with the momentum. Keep the momentum, and then I will be able to do this. Okay, great. Now once more. I need a lot of Scooby Snacks. And I hope I have a lot of Scooby Snacks, because if I don't, then this is not gonna be one of my favorite places to be, because I'm gonna have to collect a lot of Scooby Snacks, and yeah, that's not gonna be fun. Really? So I need a few more. Wow, that's fantastic. That's not at all what I really want, but if I have to, I have to. Okay, where's this gonna take me? First, let's wait for it to... I need to wait for it to anyway slow down so then I can see what it says. Okay, so it just leads to the other side of the ship and everything, so... Okay. So I only need a few more, so that's at least the best thing, but I really hate that I have to get any in the first place, but I'm just glad that I sort of knew that I needed to get some Scooby Snacks, because at least I only have one more area to go, and then I may meet up with, I think, Fred? I'm not really sure, because I've seen Velma and Daphne, so I'm guessing that I'm going to meet up with Fred that's on the ship. I'm not really sure, but that's what I'm guessing, but... Whatever. If yes, I get it. It takes me to the other side of the shipwreck. But how many do I need? Okay, so I only need like 75 more, I guess. I think 75 more. I'm not really sure, but that's what it seems like to me. But anyway, let's just go and keep doing this apparently, because I will need to go to the warp machine and then come back, and then once I'm back here I can then enter to the other side, and then I can do what I need to do. So once I use this warp machine, I can then do what I need to do. Excuse me? How did I get to this part of the game? Wait, was I even supposed to do this? Am I even able to do this? Like, where am I in the game? Like, I'm right here, so am I at all able to do this? If I am just gonna, no. I don't know what I just did, but, I apparently did something that got me to this place. I've never actually gotten to this place, so however I did get to this place, that's a miracle. That is a miracle. If anyone can tell me how exactly I came into this location from where I was just at, like, I came from, like, I really don't know how I did it. It's like, what? Like, there was, yeah, I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. Okay, so yeah, I get it. The floor is electrified, so I have to go and jump onto these gurneys, I guess, and do something. I'm not really sure what, because I've never really actually gotten to this part, so this is more like, what the actual heck am I doing? Like, am I just supposed to come up to here or something? Like, I'm not really sure on anything of what I'm doing here. Like, I'm not sure. I actually do not want to leave this area. Even if I can't do it, I'll figure out how to do it because I'm unsure of exactly how I got here, and even, yeah, it just really boggles the mind of how I got here. It's like I was in one room and then like something happened to where now I'm able to do this, I guess. I'm not understanding any of what I'm doing, but at least I'm learning. At least I am learning. Okay, so I get it. I in that room, I understand what I'm supposed to do. I just do, okay. I just do not want to, okay. Doesn't matter how many tries I do, attempts this takes, I am doing this. It doesn't really matter how many attempts I'm doing. Until I get to the warp gate, I'm gonna continue doing this. Because I am gonna get to the warp gate and then everything, because I know for a fact I missed a bunch of the game, because if I look on the map, I have never gone there, I've never gone here, these 3 locations, I've never gone to here, I've never gone there, I've not gone to a lot of places, and I really have no idea how I exactly did this, because there are places in the mansion, there's places everywhere that I haven't gotten to, and it's just like, how in the first place did I get to any of these locations? It's like, I know, like, how in the first place did I get to this very location that I'm not even supposed to be at right now, but I am, and everything. Like, I now have enough Scooby snacks to go back and everything, but it's like, why am I in the lab already? Like, isn't the lab supposed to be like the ending portion of this? Because it really seems like it should be. Okay, there's the gurney. I just need to make sure that I can ride these gurneys so then I don't like croak again. So then oh, that could have been bad. That could have been very bad. Okay, there's the gurney I need to be on. Oh, I need to go over there. I need to get over there. Okay, before anything, because I know I'm somewhat gonna be able to get under the floor, I just need to... Okay, I get it. I understand what I need to do, but this is just really, really weird. Like, how in the heck did I get here? Like, even if I watch my footage back, it's like, how in the heck did I get here in the first place? I really don't know, but at least all I do know is I'm supposed to hit both buttons and then do what I need to do and get to the warp gate on the other side and all that. So if by doing that I am progressing a little bit, then yeah, that's at least good. I don't know how I got here, but at least I am glad that I did in some shape or form. Okay, so now that the floor is not electric, I'm guessing that I'm now able to go onto the floor. I'm not really sure, but I'm still very shocked. Okay, I have not met any of you in this area, so I have not met any enemies like you guys, so I'm gonna... Okay, first off, I'm not gonna be able to defeat you, apparently. Okay, so... Oh, good lord, no. That means I have to start this over. That sucks. That sucks, because that means I have to now... that's not good. I have to do the floor again. I really hope I don't, but if I do, then that's gonna suck. But... Okay, good, no. No. I thought it would, but I never can be sure in this game. Okay, just going, and doing this. I don't know how I got to this location. I don't know how I am doing this, but Okay, where's the warp? There's a warp gate here that will allow me to do stuff, but I really don't know how to do any of this. Well, I don't even know what I'm doing. In fact, this is just very uncertain. I'm very uncertain about this area because it's like, what exactly do I do? Okay, so I got in all the Scooby snacks. I'm now here. So what do I do? Am I really not supposed to be here and I'm supposed to have like some ability or something? Because if I'm supposed to have some like ability or something, like I'm not really sure what I am doing. Like I'm gonna make a checkpoint because I need one, but what am I supposed to do in this area? Like exactly what am I supposed to do in this area? And by making that checkpoint, I'm just gonna leave this here because, oh my god, this is just really crazy. Like, I really have no idea what I am doing in this area. Like, how did I get here in the first place? Like, I wasn't even expecting to go here. All I did was go through a door and I made it to here. I don't know how I made it to the lab when basically all I did was go through a door. Did I trick the game into thinking that the exit to an area or an entrance to an area was the entrance to this area, to the lab area or something? Because if it is, then wow, I'm really not understanding what I did. I'm not really understanding what I did. This is still very new to me, but at least I got a lot of Scooby snacks, so at least if I can't go and get to the warp gate, then at least I can go and go back to the pirate ship, do what I need to do there, and progress like normal, apparently, because I really don't know what's happened here, but whatever. I'm just gonna leave this episode here, and I'm just gonna go. See you! If you like this video, hit that like button. If you want more videos by me, GamerBoy, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all guys in the next one.